What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Day 2 of paper trading before a prop firm challenge. So I can't resize this. Anyways, guys, today we took one trade. We took a loss, unfortunately, on the S&P 500. So let me go over that. So on the daily, of course, we marked out previous day's highs and lows, and then any other areas of liquidity. Okay. Then on the 4-hour, we looked at trend. I was still bullish on this today, so I was looking for longs. And here is pre-market. So here are the London highs, here are the London lows, and let me show you the trade we took. So in pre-market, nothing really happened. If the lows were touched here, we would have been able to long and catch a really nice movement, but unfortunately they weren't hit, so we weren't allowed to enter. Later on, I flipped my bias because I saw these Asia highs were flipped, and then I saw this down, and I saw this movement down, and I took a short somewhere around here, and I put my stop loss somewhere around here, and my take profit somewhere around here. Okay, and as you can see, we got swept. Let me show you on this. Here's where we entered short. Here was take profit 1, 2, 3 was down there, whatever, 4, whatever. Here was our stop loss for our short. I took a short, and here was something else you guys don't need to know about. What did we enter on? I entered off of this inverse fair value gap. This fair value gap being closed below on this candle, and then the lows that formed the fair value gap also to be closed below. So why did we lose this trade, and what do the notes say about it? Let's go into it quickly. So today we took a short. We took a 2.07% loss, 2% loss. Let's go over bias. I had a bullish bias, which was 9 out of 10. I executed against my bias. Okay, so I had a bullish bias, but I took a short. Entry signal, we shorted on the London highs being swept. This was a 4 out of 10. It was a low confluence and against our bias. Okay, high confluence looks like the London session lows get swept, as well as the daily lows or any other areas of higher time frame liquidity. Okay, and if it's in line with your bias, then of course it's a higher confluence. So that wasn't good. That was also 4 out of 10. Entry confirmation, a old-ish fair value gap and 5-minute break of structure, and close below inverse fair value gap. The low. This was not the best confluence. The inverse fair value gap was a bit old, but I'll still give it a 7 because, to be honest, it wasn't too bad. 6.88. Position management, this was good. I wanted to exit at a loss because I was getting nervous, but I stuck with my trade. Good stop loss and take profit points, 9 out of 10. Thought process, alrighty, here it is. Initially, I had a bullish bias, but I got impatient to trade, so I looked for shorts after London highs were swept. With a low confluence entry signal and confirmation, I eventually lost the trade. I should have been more patient and trusted my original bias, waited for price to show its trend. 3.3 out of 10 for my thought process today. So overall this trade was about 4.6 out of 10. Okay, it wasn't the best trade. We mainly lost because I shorted instead of longed against my bias, and as you can see, there is an entry for us somewhere. I don't know why it doesn't show there. Because it's not marked out. Anyways, There might have been there's kind of an entry break and retest on these highs, but it's not very clean, so we might not have even got in if we did stick with our bias. So today wasn't the best trade and it was a loss, so thank you guys all for watching. Also, I did find a backtesting software, but I can't figure out how to use it properly, so I'm not going to be doing that just yet. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow, possibly, or on Monday. Also, guys, there was actually high impact news today at 2:30, but I still traded 2:30. Was here. Look at this candle right here. So this bit of volatility here was kind of caused by the news, but I don't think we lost because of the news. It didn't really affect the markets much. If it was a huge candle like this, then I'd say okay, but even so, yeah. So thank you guys all for watching. See you guys in the next one.